Right. All right, getting back to the judo thing. Oops. Hold on. There it is.
This combines shoulder and elbow movements in a simple routine. Lift both arms in front of your upper chest, circle them one way for a while, then pause and reverse the direction of the rotation. Start slowly and gradually increase your speed. It doesn't matter how skilled.
Left hand.
What?
Aiming towards the groin or the center. It's a difficult area of this ankle. It's the time we may use this when receiving the application.
Sorry, that's another video. So this is called the Art of the Samurai World Jiu-Jitsu Federation. And all I'm doing is showing you the title. Why?
This video is the first.
Because if I reference the material here, right, this is the WJJF syllabus, white to brown belt, right, with also black belt on the end of the tape, which they added that to it, right? Then, right, they do a black belt syllabus as well, right? So most of these techniques, though, I learned with George Kirby too, right? In fact, he has an 8-video tape series, which is more complex than this one, right? And that's again to acknowledge his system, right? Over and including this one too, right?
Series of tapes and covers the World Jiu-Jitsu Federation white, yellow, and green belt syllabus. The techniques you're about to see are demonstrated.
Now, it might have started out with white to green belt, but this one goes to brown and black, with blue, purple, brown, and black, so it added 3 more belts, right? See, I think they did this tape in the series, right? Starting out with white to green, right? Then to brown, and this one includes black belt techniques, right? And what that is 25 different throws they show you during the white to brown belt phase, right? And you got to master them throws, right? Now, I'm not trying to master them because I'm a disabled fool. Alright? But I'm trying to show I'm trying to do something to stay in shape, and a little jiu-jitsu might help me to do that, right? Right.
Robert Clark, Suki, and founder of the World Jiu-Jitsu Federation, and his personal student and United Kingdom national coach, Alan Campbell. 30 years of
Okay, so I think his name is Robert Clark.
And green belt syllabus. The techniques you're about to see are demonstrated by Robert Clark, Suki, and founder of the World Jiu-Jitsu Federation, and his personal student and United Kingdom national coach, Alan Campbell. 30 years of intensive training and study of all martial arts have resulted in the effective and comprehensive system you'll see here.
Now, I'm not sure if he called him Sifu, which is a Chinese term, or what.
The techniques you're about to see are demonstrated by Robert Clark, Suki, and founder.
Suki. Is that a Japanese term I never heard of? Right. Because he's the founder of it, right? I heard of Da Shihan or something like that, right?
Jiu-Jitsu Federation, and his personal student and United Kingdom national coach, Alan Campbell. 30.
So Alan Campbell is the, uke there. See, he's called the Tori in Aikido and Jiu-Jitsu techniques, right? And that's called the uke, right? In the same system, right? Even George Kirby mentioned that, right? Like I said.
Intensive training and study of all martial arts have resulted in the effective and comprehensive system you will see. Jiu-Jitsu stresses the notion of health, that is, the whole body and mind working efficiently and in harmony. Our exercises tend to...
Now, anyone can tell you their interpretation of what it means.
Exercises should always be performed with concentration, since it's part of their function to focus students.
Even George Kirby has 2 books
Following
out,
traditional exercise.
or at least 2 dealing with his actual videos, right? And he has other books out dealing with some nerve techniques. Some deal with figure 4, arm bar, and leg bar. And I got pretty much all his books as well. He has a book about jute, which is, instead of a sai, you use a jute, which is a pronged, almost, it's a single prong instead of 2 like the sai. And it's close to the blade itself. But it's still like a sai. And it's used to break samurai swords, right? Because it's a thick piece of steel, right? And the prong is real thick too, right? And the purpose of it is to break a samurai sword, which the police during the early 1900s of Japan, right? They banned samurais, right? flat out. No. You couldn't even have a samurai sword, right? And they developed this weapon to deal with that, right? From like the 1850s to the, World War II, right? Now, because of the interest in the samurai, they kind of came back. Even the ninja, Daishihan or Soku, right? Or Suki, Dr. Hatsumi. Now, he's had a master, yeah, but today he's the leading forerunner in ancient ninjutsu, right? Techniques, right? And what they would actually do back in the periods of the Shogun and all that, right? Now, the movie Shogun the book Shogun by Robert Cavell, is that it, right? Or James Cavell, whatever his name was. I'm probably confusing the characters there. Right. And Noble House, right? One of our warehouses on our, it says Noble House, right? like the novel. Right. Yep.
Will be found to benefit training. You'll note that.
Alright, so one of the things they show us on white belt techniques that are similar to karate are the blocks, right? So I'm going to show you the blocks, but they do it in a kata, and I don't know if I can do it like in the kata, but I can show you the blocks they use too, right? So the first one is the rising block. The second one is the outside block. The third one is the diver block. And the fourth one is an outside block. Like this, sorry. Or like this. Something like that, right?